Okay, so normally I don't really talk about Zenless Zone Zero on my channel, and honestly, this is probably my first video that I'm going to be doing it because it's pretty great, and I've been playing this game a lot. And I know I did a poll like a while back that none of you guys play the game, but I thought this was funny to share because this is pretty funny stuff, and a little bit of background about it. So long story short, Zenless Zone Zero before their 1.4 update, they had an issue with basically with where basically before for I guess when you would kind of view an angle for your character, it basically censored it where like how some games where you move around a lot. And I mean, here, let me see if I can find an example. It's better if I just explain it, like, well, I just show you because I can't really explain. I have to show it to you. Oh, there you go. Perfect. So just from here alone, before and after the update to the faded effect. So it does that faded effect. So you see 1.3, you see 1.4, and 1. Okay, so this is apparently, well, let me explain this later on. So anyways, so there's this faded effect. So here's an example here. Here's a perfect example. So right here, see, you see what I'm doing? Like they do that thing. So that's what they have now. Or I guess, during that time. And before they didn't have that issue. So it was kind of like it was crazy. Everyone was mad about it on Twitter. Everyone got super angry, and it was all over. Like people were just pissed. I mean, like people were just like, "Dude, what the f?" Like they're doing all this stuff, and it was a rough time for. And this all happened like literally, like I think yesterday. Like everyone was freaking out. I think people were coming up with mods already to fix it. So it was crazy. It was crazy stuff. Everyone was pissed about it, and yeah, it was just wild. And like I guess overall, like I guess if you really think about it, right, it's like how they say like when you're kind of how they say like bullying kind of leads to good things. This is one of those moments. Online bullying was definitely something that helped us win today for us gooners for sure. I guess that's a new term. I never used the word gooners, but you know. Anyways, so here we go. So Zenless Zero, as you can see, version 1.4 known issues and fixes. So here we go. Dear Proxy, since the version 1.4 update, we have been closely monitoring feedback and suggestions from proxies, striving to provide everyone with the best possible gaming experience. As such, we have promptly addressed and fixed several issues that appeared after the update as soon as we received feedback. So already right there, Zenless Zone Zero, MiHoYo, is really good with feedback, and this is a win. So far it sounds good, right? Fixes an issue where under certain circumstances the game would freeze on the signal search screen. Okay, this occurred when proxies enter the agent details via search results screen, trigger the combat readiness tutorial, and then return to the signal search screen. Okay, fixes an issue in 1.4 where the fading effect of the agent appears faded when viewed from specific angles. Adjustment did not display correctly under certain circumstances. So this is what I'm talking about. That is huge. This is huge right here. Now, because if you're a gooner, and this is pretty much a good reason why you play this game, and this was a huge thing, and a lot of people were like, "What the freak?" And I mentioned before. So this is actually the first time I've seen a game company actually go, "Holy crap, they don't like this. Let's change it back." That's crazy. That's a huge win for me, MiHoYo, because I mean, I know a lot of people probably don't even care about this, but few gooners, such as myself, we do. And, for a game company to be like, shoot, we need to give what the players want. This is an absolute win. Huge win. This is something that I didn't expect to happen, but it did. And this is big. And I'm glad they did it, and this is exciting. Like it will definitely bring in more money for sure. Like I honestly believe if they did not fix this, I think their sales would have went down. I'm not even kidding. People would actually just stop playing because just how bitter they would about it, and they would boycott it. I really think they would have boycotted. But since it's back, well, that's more money for everyone else. Faces an issue, blah blah blah. Okay, so faces an issue where the content displayed after pressing the Pendium strategy station button is incorrect. We sincerely apologize for the disruption these issues have caused to your gaming experience. As a compensation, we will be sending you 300 polychromes in the game mail. Holy crap, that's huge. Like, so not only that they apologize, they give us a 300 extra polychrome on top of the 1600, so it's 1900 polychrome. That's a good amount of pulls. That is so nice of them. Like, that's crazy. That's I never seen a game company like that. Like most game companies now these days, when you like they say shit, and they're like, okay, well just suck it up, right? Like like Naughty Dog, and they're like, okay, suck it up. We're gonna do this woke shit, but we're gonna keep it, right? But this is huge. So Zenless Zone Zero, I thank you ZZ, thank you for the whole development team, thank you for MiHoYo, thank you. So we love you. Thank you for doing this for us. You're amazing. This is huge. This is massive. I love you guys again. So, okay. Now the real question is, has it updated? Let's check it out. So, I already have the game. Okay, so first of all, they gave us a thank you letter. They actually gave it to us. That's amazing. They actually give... Holy crap! Okay, well, so not just... Yeah, okay, wait, 1900. I think we talked about it already, so that makes sense. Okay. I thought I was scared. I was like, holy shit, they gave us more than usual. Okay, so we delete thread. So we did all that. So that's exciting stuff. Okay, so now let's test the theory, right? All right, here we go. Let's try it out. Okay, look at that. So there's no fade whatsoever. No fade. So you can see it. This is great. Look at that. Now let's see the characters. Okay.
Trust me, Captain.
I think the angles are pretty good. Okay, so the one thing I will say though, they're not giving us the full motion, because I know there are times where, like, I think before it was different where you can go a little bit lower, but it's like they're going in between, it looks like. I could be wrong. I mean, this is me being a total gooner. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it seems like they kind of fixed it, but they kind of went in the middle where, like, they're not going all the way down. I mean, that's my personal, I think that's what they did. So, anywho. What do you guys think about this? This is, I mean, is this a win for ZZ? Do you think it's a win? How do you guys feel about it? Let me know in the comments, and see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Hey, I was watching that.